Kwinika, congratulations, he recently got married. Now, call Alexandra, his new team, don't worry, I'm going to reveal that. Right, there's another player at this team, Orlando Pirate, Radio Pane, my favorite striker. Well, I'm going to give you an update concerning that. This is what we will be talking about in this video. This is the main story now. There's a player that is linked with Kaizer Chiefs all the way from, is it England? Don't worry, he's a free agent. Don't worry about the money and everything because he's a free agent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unpack everything in this video, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those nice things? Well, you need to do all of those nice things because, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please do all these nice things, right? Because it does help out a lot, right? So we have about what, 4 stories. But the main story that we're going to be talking about is the story of Kaizer Chiefs wanting to sign a midfielder all the way from England. That is the main story in this channel at this moment. But I want us to pass through all the story. Radio Pane, Kwinika, and Kaizer Alexandra. Some new information have emerged about Kaizer Alexandra. Yes, let's start with Kaizer Alexandra, good people. In fact, there's Swallows on the picture as well. Swallows have announced a new assistant coach to Musa Nyatama. So let me also give you that as well. So let's get into this one, good people. Let's start with Kaizer Alexandra. Kaizer Alexandra, good people, it has been reported according to SIA News that no, Kaizer Alexandra is now wanted by a new club, right? It definitely is leaving Kaizer Chiefs. We all know that. But here, there's new information. Let me read this information for you. Don't mind me looking down because I'm reading this information for you. Right. According to SIA source, Sokalatuma, if you like, Kaizer Chiefs, Kaizer Alexandra is likely to leave the club. He's actually leaving the club. They shouldn't say he's likely to leave the club. He's actually leaving the club. They continue to say he has attracted the interest from Cape Town Spurs. There is likely to be talks for him to make the move before the start of the new season. You must remember that he played for the club when they were still known as Ajax Cape Town, and therefore it's likely to be homecoming for him, said a source. So yes, it wouldn't shock me if if they decide that they want Kaizer Alexandra. If you come into the DStv Premiership, you definitely need to get some depth. Whether you like that or you don't like that, you need depth. You need experience. Experience is key. So yeah, I'm happy for him. And yes, speaking of me being happy for him, we were waiting to hear who's gonna be the assistant coach. Musa Nyatama. Well, we did it. The wait is over. We didn't even wait that longer. Solos FC has officially announced the new assistant coach, Musa Nyatama, and in a statement, Isolo said the following: Solos FC would like to welcome the Teko Mototo as an assistant coach. He joined Musa Nyatama's technical team. Welcome to the nest. Show in official statement from the Dube Bats, the Teko Mototo. He's gonna be the assistant coach. I'm very worried about that guy as well, Guti. How is it that you're bringing in inexperienced people? Because we know less of such people in the DStv Premiership, right? So yes, I would have loved to see at least a person with quite a number of experience, obviously. But nevertheless, let's move. Congratulations are in order for Kwinika. Kwinika got married and it was a traditional wedding. Yes, it has been officially confirmed. It was posted by his wife, as well as Kwinika posted this on their Instagram page. So there's nothing much to say about that, except to say congratulations to Kwinika and his wife. Right? Let's move right along to Radio Pane, one of my favorite striker in the DStv Premiership. Right? Radio Pane, good people. Is he gonna continue at Cape Town Spurs, or he will definitely join Orlando Pirates because he is a loanee at Cape Town Spurs, but originally he's from Orlando Pirates. He has been just loaned for game time purposes and he's been doing well. That's why I'm saying he's one of my favorite striker, by the way. I've been following him, even in the days of when he was playing for Orlando Pirates in the MDC. I've been looking at him. He's quite interesting, right? So yes, speaking about that, guys, things are happening there. They were asked, are you guys gonna bring in Radio Pane to to Orlando Pirates, which, by the way, they are traveling to Spain. Okay, the news have emerged, and this is what we were told. Right. At this point, it's not clear because the fact is that he is not gonna be able to play now for a while, says Mark McCabe. So he says it is the best that he is gonna do his rehabilitation in an environment where he is close home. Yeah, so he's still doing the evaluation. It's called in football. It's rehabilitation where it's rehabilitation. Let me just say so. Stop saying where. Oh, here is the main cause. Here is the main food of the day. This is what you are here for. Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. We have been told that if Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, guys, they want to sign a player. This player, he doesn't play in the southern in Africa. Just to be specific, he's out there. He's a Zimbabwean. In his midfield. So today, you wanna know, Bongs, I know you are saying Bongs, please, sing Putu Mfanagate. Hi, thanks to Isokalatum. They broke this news to us, and this is what they said. Sokalatum revealed the following. They said, he was in Zimbabwe for a few days ago, and both Pirates and Chiefs were inquiring about him, said a source to Isokaladuma. He's a very good player, such that whosoever get him won't regret it. He had another offers in Europe, but he wants to come and play closer home. He hasn't played in Africa before, and he has made it clear that coming to the PSL is his priority right now. And I can say which of the two. I can't say which of the two teams has a better chance, as it is depend on the talks and offers, says a source. Okay, that is quite interesting, right? Whilst we were there. So we've got a player that is saying, no, I'm willing to go back to Africa. I'm willing to go back to PSL since it's just 1,000 kilometers away from South Africa to Zimbabwe. So I'll be close home. So why not? Why not? We don't have a problem with you. We're saying, welcome back home. Here, we're saying, welcome back home. There's a team that needs midfielders, right? Another source. Speaking to Sokalatima, this is what they revealed. Yeah. Another source added that Chiefs might have heard about him through a former midfielder, and they are thinking about bringing him on board. One of Kaizer Chiefs' former player told them about the player, but at that time, Pirate had already inquired about him too. So it's a tricky situation for both teams, as you have seen in recent times how they lost players to each other. But for now, Chiefs seems to need him more than Orlando Pirates. Let's wait and see how the talks will go. Yeah. Yeah, we can't run away from the fact that the Chiefs need him more than Orlando Pirates. I think Orlando Pirates is just this thing of we just want to add more. You know what I'm saying? At this moment, guys, what I couldn't find was which position, because if you're talking about attacking midfielders at Kaizer Chiefs, guys, you do have a lot of attacking midfielders at Kaizer Chiefs. Number 1, Koseng Pilengo. Number 2, Mduduzi Shabalala. Number 3, September. Number 4, Yasif Mart. Number 5, you've got Mduduzi Mdanzana that is coming. In number 6, I forgot to number 6, attacking midfielder. Number 6, I forgot who's that. But look at this, probably let's just name these 5 midfielders, attacking midfielders. And so I don't get the concept of signing where you keep signing attacking midfielders. This is the same problem I have with Orlando Pirates, where they keep signing strikers. I just don't get it. I don't understand where do they get this thing. It has to stop. You know what I'm saying? They cannot keep signing the same player, many people in the same department. They have to split. I would have been happy at this moment if they had signed another defensive midfield on top of a certain defensive midfield, it would have made sense because that's a department where they need players the most. I would have been happy if at this moment they've already signed a striker. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me that they haven't signed even a single one of those positions. But you keep hearing midfielders after midfielders after midfielders. Who are they? You can't be signing an attacking midfielder. No, you can't. You definitely cannot do that, right? You can't do that to us. But again, who am I? I'm just a man born under sin, subject to correction. When I went to take Cole Alexandra, okay, we need to check this thing out there. Cole Alexandra, Captain Spurs are saying, "Welcome home, boy. We need you." Well, he's not a boy. He's a man. He's even married, by the way, so you can't call him boy. Radio Pane, one of my favorite striker in the DStv Premiership, young striker in the DStv Premiership. He plays for Orlando Pirates, but he's been loaned to Cape Town City, and he did exceptionally well. He's under injury as of now, so yes, we're facing that conundrum. But nevertheless, he's a very good striker. Tell me your thought about that. Let's talk about Undabaga Kwinika getting married. What's your take? I want to know from you guys, what's your take about Kwinika getting married? Talk to me. Who else am I forgetting? But yeah, let's wrap up everything here. The new striker, it's not even a striker, guys, at the midfield. He's 25 years old. We are told the convenient space for him would have been Kaizer Chiefs, because Orlando Pirates, they've got a lot of players also in that department, and that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't really make sense for them to keep signing players in the same department. Like I've been saying, guys, it really doesn't make sense. But again, I'm a man now. Like I said, like I keep saying, guys, I'm a man born under sin, subject to correction. You guys are going to get into the comment section below. You guys are going to tell me what you think about all of those things. You and I, guys, will meet in the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care. Good people.